Welcome back, guys. Well, we are reading I Am Machine. Now, this is part 3 of, I don't know how many part series. But, what we're doing right now is we are reading. And it's starting to get a little spicy up in here. Dante and Lawrence are playing a prank. Gareth is acting weird, and Afmao is really worried about him. And there's some mystery guy who is acting like Gareth's a machine and is trying to kidnap him. So it's starting to get a little spicy in here, so let's continue reading from Afmao's point of view. I stood by the door waiting for Gareth. He would be here soon. I had hot chocolate cooked on the oven and food in the kitchen. It always seemed to be my savior when I was stressed, besides my guards, friends, and kids. About 5 minutes later, I heard a knock on my door. I opened my double doors to see Gareth. I smiled. "Hey, Gareth, come on in," I said, moving out of the way. Once Gareth was inside, I told him to follow me to the kitchen. "Sit in whatever spot you want," I said, walking back to the oven to finish cooking. This is Gareth's point of view again. I followed Afmao into her kitchen after I took off my boots and coat off, of course. I didn't bring my helmet because I didn't need it, or so I thought. She took me to my seat wherever I wanted. I sat down closest to the door so I could look out the window. When Afmao came back over to the table, she saw she had 2 plates of chicken parmesan. She set one down in front of me and the other on the table across from me. She walked off, then appeared with chocolate-covered strawberries and my favorite, chocolate-covered bacon. She walked away again, then came back in with 2 mugs of hot chocolate with whipped cream and chocolate sauce on top with marshmallow. "This looks so delicious and amazing," I said, looking across the table at her. "Well, these are some of your favorite dishes." Afmao giggled, then looked at her food. "Let's dig in." We had just finished our main dishes. Now time for the bacon and strawberries. "Hey, Gareth, can you pass me a strawberry?" Afmao asked. "Sure," I said. I grabbed the chocolate-covered strawberry from the bowl. I leaned across the table with the strawberry in my hand. Open your mouth," I said. When Afmao opened her mouth, I put the strawberry into her mouth. She bit off as much as she could chew, then pushed the rest of the berry from her lips. I decided to finish the berry. That's just what I did. "Yummy," Afmao giggled. I smiled and looked out the window, and I saw someone behind the tree. I thought I was just seeing things, so I looked back at Afmao. She was taking a sip of her hot chocolate. When she was done, I saw she had whipped cream on her nose and top lip. I motioned her to lean across the table. She obeyed. I took a napkin and cleaned the cream off her nose. I leaned in to kiss her, but my eyes went to the person by the tree. They had a bow in hand and an arrow. Before I knew, they shot an arrow. "Af, look out!" I stood up quickly and stood in front of her. The window had shattered from the arrow. It hit my forehead with a cling noise. I saw it begin to drop to the floor. I slowly felt myself getting dizzy. I could hear Afmao screaming my name, but it blocked out with the ringing in my ears. My eyes shut, and I fell to the ground. Okay, so this is the mystery guy's point of view. "Crap, crap, crap, crap!" I threw the bowl to the ground, and I jumped up and down on it. I had one shot, and I screwed it up. I looked at Afmao, hugging Gareth tightly. "You may have been lucky you're only rebooting right now, Gareth, but I shall return, and not fail. You will join the darkness. Beware." Okay, guys, well, my parents are going to be home in about 5 minutes, and I haven't told them yet about the YouTube account thing, so I'm going to have to stop it here, and I might be able to do more later, but for now I'm going to have to stop it. So, we'll read Chapter 5 on Part 4 of I Am Machine.